Welcome back in, and thanks for joining us for another episode in our series of how to protect your hard-earned savings, as well as how to generate income from your investments. We're here with best-selling author Coach Pete D'Arruda, and today we are going to be discussing fees that you may not be aware of inside your own 401ks that could be costing you your hard-earned money.
Yeah, the fees really do eat up, too. They eat it up. Besides risk, fees are the most important part you need to analyze. And a lot of people don't realize the fees they're paying in their particular financial instruments. Matter of fact, many of those fees aren't disclosed or don't have to be disclosed. You have to do a forensic analysis of your investments year over year to see what the true fees are. Now, Thomas, this isn't just Coach Pete saying this. I've got a report from the SEC, that's the Securities and Exchange Commission, 7-page report they came out, a special bulletin, investor bulletin it was called, How Fees and Expenses Affect Your Investment Portfolio. And they did a very simple study. They did a 20-year study. They assumed somebody put $100,000 in 3 different accounts. One of the accounts had a 0.25% fee, one had a 0.5% fee, and one had a 1% fee on it. And they assumed that account grew by 4%. Okay, so it's very fair because 4% is a good assumption of rate growth right there. So after 20 years, though, the account that had only 0.25% fee, which is very, very low percentage fee, by the way. I don't see many accounts, if any, that have that low, but let's just use apples to apples, right? Sure. That account grew to $210,000. You'll see the chart on the screen, by the way. Now, the one with 0.5% fees grew to just under $200,000, and the one with a whole point coming out fee-wise only had a $180,000 return. So you're looking at $210,000 to $180. That's $30,000 difference. So if you look at the original starting value of $100,000 and you lost $30,000 in fees, that's 30% in fees right there that came out of your account. It's crazy when we look at that. So fees really do eat away at your portfolio, and why I call fees the termites in your financial plan. And keep in mind, these accounts earn the same thing, so why were you paying more fees? Just because maybe you were with a boutique broker who you like to brag to all your friends, I'm with this XYZ brokerage. Well, yeah, you're paying a lot more in fees. There's nothing to be proud of by paying a lot of fees.
That's right. The
less the fees, the better you are. And, you're paying for most of the times for your brokers to underperform the indexes, because Dalbar, an investment research organization, says that about 3/4 of all the investment managers underperform the indexes. And an index is like an S&P account. You just put money in an S&P mutual fund. You could outperform 3 out of 4 investment advisors and not pay a fee.
Wow.
So it's very important here that we do a forensic fee analysis on all your accounts, because it could make the difference in hundreds of thousands of dollars in difference in your value in your retirement accounts. We're not talking about chump change here. We're talking about a lot of money. And why are you paying somebody to underperform, and why are you paying somebody money you don't even know you're paying them?
That's
so
right.
Very important. If you haven't had a forensic fee analysis done, that is one of the number one steps in a full financial review, is to make sure you identify what you're paying. And one of the hidden little secrets is 401k plans can have up to 22 different fees in there that are infested in there and not reported to you. So we can help you analyze that. Be very careful when you put money anywhere, but if you've had money for somewhere in a while and it doesn't seem to be performing that well, it's really time for that forensic fee analysis.
It's true. And folks, if you would like to take advantage of this free forensic fee analysis, all you have to do is call the number on the screen, and we will connect you with a local trusted coach in your area to get you not only set up to get to retirement, but also through retirement.